Hello, beautiful people. It's Sinderfam. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're back again with another video from the Whatever podcast. Let's check it out.
I'm just saying, like, if you're more of a submissive person or dominant, like, I feel like that kind of leads into this world too.
In the bedroom?
Yeah.
Because I'm not talking in the bedroom necessarily, although I am. But I'm primarily talking about
in a relationship,
non-sexual dynamics.
Oh, so you like when like a girl listens to you? I'm
Well,
just like, what is your?
Even if she's,
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
What was that thing?
Well, what is your submissive, like your definition for it in a relationship?
lets me lead and listen.
Listens?
But when I say listen, I don't mean like she's just
Like-
hearing me. Like she lets me lead.
Like, give an example.
Yeah, no, I get like controlling, but like not controlling in that sense. Like, not that word, but I get what you're saying.
Not controlling.
Like, what's
But
an example
leadership.
of that?
Leadership.
Strong leadership. What's an example?
Yeah.
What are you guys? Are they Gen Z?
They're Zoomers.
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 You guys are real cute, man. Very funny. so
So why do you say that?
it's just funny. Like controlling. That's the first thing that popped into mind when you said you like to lead.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Well, let's explore it. We can explore it.
I think it's like traditional values versus like new age values sort of
What
thing.
is new age?
Well,
values
so like
to
what
you?
what may be considered traditional would be leading, but what may be considered new age may interpret leading as controlling when it's not really controlling. It's just trying to like set the pace. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Well, I just don't know
I
any
wouldn't
other
even
word.
say. I wouldn't even
besides,
say
like,
set the pace. To be honest,
What's up?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even use the term like set the pace. It's just like
Supposed to be friends. We should agree with each other all the time.
yeah. Like it's not about who's right or who's wrong, but just naturally in a relationship, I feel like a man.
Oh my god,
I feel like
you're eating too many of those gummies. You should stop.
Calm down.
how many have you had, bro?
How much cocaine
The
is
whole
in this?
bottle is empty.
No, cocaine would calm me down. These have got me off my head. I'm so sorry.
So, question: are modern women truly finding it really hard to understand the word or the meaning of submission or being a submissive woman or submissive wife, or they're just trying to play dumb? Because they don't have a problem when a man is providing or when a man is to be the provider, but they have a problem when it's the turn or for the woman to be submissive to her husband or to submit to her man. So make it make sense. So if you have a problem for you to be submissive to your husband, so the man should also have an issue being a provider, right? So the society should not hold him accountable for not being a provider. Because if they are to hold a man accountable for not being a provider, so they should do to women who aren't submissive or who aren't submitting to their husband. I thought this is the fair game of equality, and women want equality, or modern women want equality, right?
That
Your
is
store is going to be empty. They're going to be, these have cocaine in them?
it's like
At least we'll sell them out now.
No, we did put like a little bit in there, but
It's just.
I lost my train of thought.
So
Sorry.
the question was, we're talking about being submissive.
They're that good, huh? Fuck, I might have some more.
I'm wired, bro. If we got some for them as well, completely buzzed.
The focus ones?
Yeah. Now they're like, can I have some as well? Everyone's
weird. Like
knocking on the door at 3 a.m. I need some more.
some gummies.
They're really
Show
nice.
around,
please.
I think, how many are you good after the champagne and pre-workout?
You're gonna be wired. I'll tell you that.
I want to
Wait,
read
isn't
like
that
Adderall.
Adderall?
And some
Isn't that a small?
It's like
Yeah, they're insane.
caffeine.
I don't even. We've had people email us saying what's in there. I probably should know.
4 calories, 1 gram of sugar, 2 milligrams of
why are you
vitamin
reading the
B.
nutrition info?
What
It's
is?
got like,
Give this one 4 of the sleep ones.
No, I don't want this.
You'll be out cold. You'll be like, oh, they're so
That's
strong.
like drugging.
They're so strong.
There's citric
That's
acid,
controlled
beta
drugging.
alanine, bit of caffeine.
Is there? What is it? It's not
a bit of
melatonin.
caffeine.
No,
It's not
Like, what
caffeine,
is it?
just caffeine.
Wake
No, I'm
up
talking
one.
about the sleep one.
Oh, the sleep ones will knock you out for
Melatonin.
days.
No, don't say that.
Seriously, they will.
No, the
not
sleep ones
promoting.
floor me,
The sleep
honestly.
ones will knock you out like Mike Tyson.
Oh,
You couldn't pay me
Yeah,
to take the
are
sleep
you ready
one
for
right
that
now.
fight?
You have to now. You'll be on the floor. But those ones.
Yeah, don't take those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take it.
They'll have you singing Trap Queen in your kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so I think you were maybe asking a question on the submissive topic.
Yeah, just like an example of like what that would mean to you. Like, 'cause I can't really like even answer on it because I don't know like what that really means to you. Like an example.
Yeah, I mean, essentially just allowing me to lead, letting me lead.
Like in what way?
Well,
like
okay,
a real
like-
real life example.
I'm trying to think of an example where a woman's been quarrelsome and not let me, like, if I've set the plan and they want to like nitpick the plan, right? They want to, but I want to do that. No, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, let me lead, you know?
Well, that's good.
Is that like relationships, like friendships too? Like you just like to be in charge like that, or like just?
I mean,
like,
I think friendships can
female...
be a bit more egalitarian,
yeah,
especially
so
if they're male friendships. But I mean, even with friendships, I do tend to be a bit more of the go-getter in those situations too. I mean, I think that is even typical in friendships also.
Yeah.
There is somebody who's a bit more assertive.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
a bit more like scheduling and reaching out and making things happen.
Does that mean if a girl dates you, she never has to pick where she's going to eat? Because that sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Like
really good.
I always know what I want to eat.
So
That's
you
what
pick
we're
it?
eating. I mean, look,
good.
if like she gives me
No,
a
I
good
like
recommendation, like, hey, do you want? Then sure.
Yeah.
But like, if she's uncertain, I'm like, oh, this is what we're eating.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
I don't like to think about places like
I would never be like, what do you want to? Oh, I don't. Or it's like, what do some guys do? It's like,
You
oh, I
pick.
don't know. You pick. No, it's
Yeah.
okay. I'll pick.
That's good. That's better.
Yeah.
No one really likes, or I don't know any girls who like to like pick a spot because then you're thinking about it.
Yeah,
and
the
then it
guy's
just,
like, oh, I don't mind. You just whatever.
Yeah,
you want.
then it's
Yeah.
Say, nah,
annoying.
burritos.
Okay, wait, but what if like the girl like has actually like a craving for something, but you also do? Where would you guys go?
Wait, so she has a craving and I have a craving.
yeah, and they're
different
both
craving.
different.
So I have a craving. Oh, we're going with me.
Okay.
I'm the threshold breaker.
No.
No?
No.
So, okay, so what if you're having a conversation with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
And
It's
he really
Mallory.
wants to go to one
No,
place.
it's Mallory.
Hold on. He really
doesn't
wants to go to
happen.
one place, and you really want to go to one place, and you guys just can't come to a decision.
Yeah.
What, you guys break up?
No.
So who has to break the threshold?
You for sure.
I mean, I think we would go where I want to go. Like not
You would
even.
think he would go where
Yeah,
you
he
want.
would. Yeah, he would submit to me.
But this is obviously, he would submit to you.
Yeah, like not in like even like a bad way. Like I think that's good. He would put my needs before his, which I would appreciate that.
So everything that she is saying is that she is selfish. So the man is always gonna, or the man should put her first, put her needs first before his, and she is gonna, she's not gonna let him be the leader. She's rather gonna be the decision maker and all of that. And the man should be the one to submit to her and not her submitting to the man. It's just because, I mean, we understand and we get that lots of these women are selfish, but now we understand how selfish these modern women are or truly are, and it's always going to be about them. So if it's always about you, and if you want to be the selfish one, then why be in a relationship? You can just be in a relationship with yourself. That should do just fine.
Okay.
And that's just how I think of it.
Have you ever pegged him?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Nope.
Look, there's probably scenarios where like if I'm with a girl and she has a really strong craving and maybe I'm a bit more neutral on what I want, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We can get that or whatever. But if it's like I want this, oh no, she wants pizza and I want burgers. We're getting burgers. They hate this answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Or she could just starve. That's also an option.
This is why I always have my own money.
Okay, I'm joking about the starving thing. She can get a salad.
Salads are good. I don't think that's like a bad thing to say. I would love to order a salad.
I love protein. Give me the protein. So I would choose a burger.
But
Protein is good.
wait, so you would like make your boyfriend get what you want?
I mean, I don't even think I would have to like make him do that. I think he would want to do that for me.
Although I feel like I'd like to take this example further because I feel like the food thing is it doesn't really matter. Let's talk about a major relationship like crossroad here. I'm trying to think what.
Maybe like picking a holiday.
Could be.
I don't know, you know. One's got a preference to, I don't know, fucking go to Canada. The other one wants to go to Europe. The man's putting up the money, so the man should have the final say.
I can think of examples that are further along in a relationship, like when there's kids involved or something, or like you guys are a bit further along. Like, because I could give you an example, but I don't know if it would really track since you guys are a bit younger. But like, if I was married to a woman or we were in a long-term relationship and I was like, and I was the I would be the breadwinner, most likely. And I was like, okay, we're moving here. And she was like, no.
Yeah.
I'd be like, so are we breaking up then? Because
Yeah.
Let me
somebody
just
has
add
to-
on top of that, and I know this might trigger some of you, but my partner's the same. I told my girlfriend I want to move to the Gold Coast because the weather in Sydney is like really shit. It's always raining. It's cold. I told
thought it
her
was
I want to
warm.
move to the Gold Coast, and you know that's where we're going to live in like 1 or 2 years time. And she said, yeah, okay, that sounds great. She, like,
now I would obviously like
Is it
have
about
a
a job?
conversation and like
Yeah,
want her
exactly. Like just a
input.
conversation, not just we're moving here or we're breaking
of
up,
course,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
of
that.
course. It's never just like that. Like
Yeah.
there's always a conversation.
Yeah.
We're talking like,
And like you
yeah.
would not be open minded if she wanted to go somewhere else. Like that would not
I mean,
be
I'm not sitting
your
in
realm.
saying that I wouldn't go somewhere that if she said a location that I was happy with, then I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But if
So
I had
it's
my
not
eyes,
your way or the highway. Is
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
saying.
no. I'm
Okay.
pretty chill like that. But
That's
if
good.
I really wanted to move to say like the Gold Coast, and she works remote off her computer, and she can work anywhere where she wants, and there's nothing holding her back in Sydney. There's nothing holding me back in Sydney. If I tell her we want to move to the Gold Coast, we're moving to the Gold Coast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If she mentioned, oh, but I'd like to go live in Perth. And if that fitted and aligned with what I was doing with my business and my work, I'd say, okay, cool, let's go to Perth.
Yeah.
So I think if it was like you said before, Brian, if it was like in a favor of me, I would go with it. Lucky for my situation, me and my girlfriend would think very similar, so we have like the same kind of mindset, around the same age. So it's like it makes it a bit easier, But I guess it's not always going to be like that. There's going to be times where you're in a relationship where you're going to have your man now or in the future kind of dictate things and tell you what he wants to do or where he wants to go. And it's not from a place of like being controlling, or it's not from a place of like wanting to be like the alpha male or anything like that. Sometimes like a man just has to lead as a man, and that's just the way it is, But
Yeah.
Let me also give you some added context here. So this would be when we're far enough into a relationship.
yeah, not like
And
early
so
on, I'd say like
Yeah.
in
bit more
terms of
progressed.
like the kind of relationship that I'm going to have is she's not going to have to work.
Okay.
Like I'm going to be taking care of everything,
Yeah.
right? And so if I've made a determination, like I want to move here in furtherance of my career so that I
yeah.
can provide for you,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you never have to work another day in your life, like I am going to have to take on a bit more authority
Yeah.
in the relationship so I can continue providing you with that sort of
Yeah.
life where you don't have to work ever. And then also I'd probably pick a dope place like Hawaii. Like I wouldn't be like, let's move to the fucking cold. Like I like the heat.
Idaho.
I'm taking you to, that's actually what that's probably where I'll end up,
Yeah.
Hawaii?
Do it.
in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's paradise on earth.
he's going back to his surfing ways.
There you go.
I just
I think-
left Hawaii.
Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I'd
yeah, I
love to
think I
visit
will
Hawaii.
probably end up in Hawaii.
What many of these modern women don't understand is in a solid relationship, there are times, or there's going to be times where one party is going to compromise, and there's always going to be lots of compromises. But the thing is, many of these modern women are not ready to be in a relationship. They're not ready to work for one. So they just want it to be that, okay, they also want to be part of the decision maker, and it should be them that will have the final say. Sometimes real relationship, solid relationship doesn't have that. Sometimes it is one or the other, or sometimes there are compromises in the relationship. And I wish lots of these women would know better. And also listen to understand, not listen to speak or respond. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment down below. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I really love to share that. You can share the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.